Hey guys, welcome back. What we'll be talking about in this tutorial series is saving. Some of you might say, what are we saving? Why is this the topic? It is a topic because every stress we've been going through in creating all we have from the first introduction till now, if our work is not saved, then the essence will be defeated. It means we're going to lose it when our PC shuts down or anything happens to it. Now, talking about savings. When you need to save your file, there are so many ways of saving it. For instance, I have this on my screen, which is the template we opened up initially. Assuming this website template, I already created it for an individual. Assuming as it is here, let me just copy this, come here, instead of this, let me paste this in so you can see. Say CorelDraw X3 essential training. I can also do that here. So when I zoom out, there you go. It's looking nice already. Assuming this template is for someone I'm collaborating with, I already got payment for it and the person needs it to continue its job. Now we need to save it and send to the person. And now, assuming I'm using CorelDraw X3 and the person doesn't use CorelDraw, doesn't know how to use CorelDraw, but the person is good with Adobe Illustrator, for instance. Now let's go to Save As. Now this is where you have to know what you're doing in terms of saving the file. This file was for a client who doesn't use CorelDraw but uses Adobe Illustrator. Now file name says CorelDraw Graphics. Let's say websites template. Websites templates. Then that's the name. So now talking about save as type. Now you say CorelDraw. If we drop this down, you see different type: CorelDraw template, CorelDraw CLK, there's CorelDraw designer, CorelDraw symbol library, CorelDraw presentation exchange. There are so many on this list. Even AutoCAD is here as well, SVG vectors and all that. Now the user is an Adobe Illustrator user, AI. So Adobe Illustrator user, we have to set it to Adobe Illustrator. Now it's asking where do you want to save it to, assuming we are saving to our desktop. So these are the versions here. Same version 3.13, thumbnail, color and all that. Yes, if you go to options, it's on default, extension, most recently used. It all depends on the person who needs it. So we'll just leave it at default and everything here will be copied to the person. So if we save it to our desktop, as you can see here, now this is where you can do the final collation. Now Adobe Illustrator is saying CS2, CS2 and all that. You might not even know what kind of Adobe Illustrator the person is using. The person might just be using the old version of it, probably 9 point or not that, but let's assume the person has at least minimum of CS2 in his or her system. So if we select CS2 here, it's asking you destination. Is it a Pixie or a Macintosh? Well, you should know who you're working for and their requirements. So either of it, we just leave it at PC, assuming our user is also a PC user. And it says export text as curves or text. You can export it as text or curves, but let's just leave it as curve. Here is a list you need to take note of. Two are selected. but 4 is not selected. For the 2 that is selected from the last one says include preview image. Yes, we have some image on this preview. Yes, let it be included. Include place image. Yes, we place some here, so it's going to export all that for us. If you need to play around with all this, you have special colors, simulate effects and all that, then you can check this, but at this point it is just okay for us. So if we click on OK, it will take a while and it's going to save. There you go, the file itself has been saved. Now this is it, website template. It's showing like this because more like a notepad. Reason being that on this part here I don't have Adobe Illustrator on my system installed, so my system doesn't even know what kind of file it is and what kind of application it needs to open it with. So if I install Adobe Illustrator, it's going to be active for me to open. So this is what you're going to send your user who you're working for, and if it is just for you, that is you're designing for yourself, you just save it as a normal CorelDraw file where you can always go back and edit it. So basically that is how you save in CorelDraw. We'll see you in the next tutorial where we'll be talking about multiple pages and all that. Do well to share and subscribe if you've not already done that. Thank you.